Citizens now have to think twice to turn down their windows and take in the Christmas lights or the Christmas music because they are afraid to be robbed. Now, we can't look out our window because this week, a poor lady who didn't do the drill, she don't live in Laventille. She's not part of these students who regularly do drills to know that when you hear gunshots, you drop to the floor. So she looked out to see what was going on. And the poor lady got shot and was killed. Stray bullets, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like we living in a war-torn country. Bullets like rain. At UE traffic lights, could you imagine such a busy place? And a lady was shot by a stray bullet while in her home. The PNM has failed to do anything about crime. Crime has gotten worse under the PNM. Just like it got worse under Manning, it's worse under Rowley. The PNM has never known how to control crime. What's unfortunate for citizens of Trinidad and Tobago in 2023 is that right now, under the current UNC, we have no viable alternative. Persons are saying that they will stay home in 2025. We saw a record low voter turnout for the last local government elections. And we know that a low voter turnout is best you vote for PNM. PNM just want you to stay home. So what is the alternative? In a few months, Kamla's band of misfits are up for elections. And a few months after that, Kamla herself is up for elections. 2 internal elections are constitutionally due before the next general election. It costs $5 to become a UNC member and to vote. I believe that this is the first place that you could get involved in politics. If you're not interested in putting your face forward, putting your family up for all that, being involved in frontline electoral politics is difficult. But to become a member of the United National Congress and to vote in their internal elections for who forms the next UNC that will face the PNM at the polls in 2025, I don't think that's a hard ask. If you do not believe that politics matter, after the last 8 years of having our beaches shut down, look at what's going on in schools with the violence. Look at the SCA results, the CXC results. Look at the economy, the foreign exchange crisis. The crime is out of control and they have no fix for it. In fact, things like the merit list is why we are where we are. Your first step, Trinidad and Tobago, is to go and get a UNC membership form. Pay $5, become a member, and vote Kamla and her misfits, her band of misfits out. Let us have a strong team going into the 2025 general elections. The only thing keeping PNM in power come 2025 is Kamla Persad-Bissessar and her band of misfits. I am asking everyone, go and fill out a UNC membership form. Don't wait until she calls some snap election so she know very well that, we can't raise membership and we can't come up with a slate and all kind of thing. This is the first place that you can be part of changing our country. We can't just sit back and complain and be sitting ducks. We must do something. You can resign of membership after 1 year, after 2 years. So if you feel UNC membership causing some kind of victimization, it's really not that big a deal. But it's big enough to ensure that you vote, that you have a say in which version of UNC faces the PNM in the 2025 general elections. Let's start that process right now. Plan, right? If you don't plan, then plan to fail. Well, let's plan. $5, get a membership form. Take a picture of your form and your receipt because voter padding and Tiffany elections is a real thing inside the UNC too, right? So make sure that your membership legit. So when it's time to vote, you can have a say. Do not let the next 2 UNC elections come and go and you did not have a say. Become a UNC member today so that we can have a strong UNC team to face this corrupt, incompetent band called PNM, so that we can get to work on fixing Trinidad and Tobago, so that we can turn our windows down, and so that we can open our windows and look out without fear of crime and fear of being robbed and shot and killed. Become a UNC member, and let's get to work on fixing UNC and fixing Trinidad.